Check. I request all the participants to please be seated as the guests will be arriving. I repeat, I request all the participants to please be seated as the guests will be arriving.
Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3, hello. Hello, hello.
Check. Check.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Check. I request all the participants to please be seated. I repeat, I request all the participants to please be seated. I request all the participants to please be seated. I repeat, I request all the participants to please be seated. Check. Whoever is standing near the registration desk, if you're done with it, please be seated. I request all the participants to please be seated. If you're done with your registration, please be seated.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello.
As a gesture of honor, may I request the gathering to please stand and welcome our distinguished dignitaries as they make their way inside. I request you all to please stand.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
I request the audience to please maintain silence. Thank you for your respect and cooperation. I request everyone to kindly take your seats. TechCubic National Project Expo 2025 celebrates thinkers who dare, creators who build, and dreamers who redefine possibilities. A very warm good morning to one and all present here. With immense pride and excitement, I, Saida Rajita take this opportunity to welcome you all to the National Project Expo 2025, a celebration of creativity, innovation, and the unstoppable spirit of young minds. On behalf of the organizing committee, I'm honored to welcome a beloved chairman, Shri CM Ibrahim Sahib, in his absentia, a director, Shri CM Faiz Muhammad, and trustee, Ms. Iram Maimuna, in their absentia. Chief guest, Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, Principal Dr. Muhammad Riaz Ahmad, Deans and heads of various departments, organizers Dr. V. Balaji Vijayan, Professor of ISA Department, and Dr. Dushyanta ND, Professor of CSA Department, and faculty coordinators. I'm honored to welcome our beloved participants and innovators from various institutions. Every enthusiastic learner and observer present here today, your presence adds immense value to this event and motivates every participant to strive for higher standards of innovation. This expo is not merely an exhibition, it is a platform that reflects excellence, dedication, and the spirit of progress. Unity is the rhythm that strengthens every gathering. A gathering becomes meaningful when its foundation is set with respect. The Naragiti serves as that foundation. As a mark of respect, may I request all of you to kindly stand for the rendering of the Naragiti.
जननीय तनुजाते जय हे कर्नाटक माते जय सुंदर नदी वन कलनारे जय देव सरुषि कलवीरे भोले मकुटन नवमणिये चंदन चंदन मम्मिद गणिये राघव मधुसूदन हरिसिद भारत जननीय तनुजाते जननी जीवनावेश हसरिन जय साये इन्मय कोरलिन माये कपिल पतंजल गौतम जिननुत भारत जननीय पंजाबे शंकर रामानुज विद्यारण्य बसवेश्वर मध्वर विद्यारण्य वर्ण शरक्षरि पन्ना तुम्ही पति चंदा कुमार व्यासर मंगल धाम कवि कोकिल गण पुण्याराम नानक रामानंद कबीर भारत जननीय पंजाबे हरिरप हरिसल राई गनाडे नंदन जगनर निच्चिन वीरे कृष्ण शरारति तुंगा कावेरी वरगंगा चैतन्य परमहंस विवेकर भारत जननीय पंजाबे सर्वजनाकृत शांति तोट रसिकर कंगल सलयुमनोट हिंदू क्रिस्तन सेवाना पारसिक जय ज्ञाना जगत नमो मधुर गण धाम भारत वैदिक चंदन कुड़ी कुड़ी नारुमदेहा चंदन कालिय मंगल देहा भारत जननीय पंजाबे जय हे कर्नाटक माते जय हे कर्नाटक माते जय हे कर्नाटक माते.
Thank you, everyone. You may now be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move ahead, we arrive at a moment that reflects both responsibility and vision to symbolize growth, sustainability, and the nurturing of new ideas. We now begin the Go Green Sapling Initiative ceremony. I request the dignitaries to kindly come forward and water the plants, symbolizing the beginning of today's program with a gesture that stands for life, renewal, collective progress, and a Go Green initiative. Check, check. Check, check.
Thank you, our esteemed dignitaries. It is now my privilege to invite our convener, Dr. A. Syed Mustafa, Professor and Head of Department of Information Science and Engineering, to the dais to deliver the introductory address of TechCubic 2025.
Good morning, one and all present here. Honorable Director in his absence here, respected Principal Sir and Chief Guest for the day today, and my dear colleagues and my dear students and students from other institutions also. I welcome you all for this inauguration of National Level Project Exhibition 2025, TechCubic 2025, where the talent and technology leading the transformation. So this is one of the milestone at HKBK CE. Every year we celebrate this project exhibition for the students, giving the venue and as well as the opportunity to showcase their talent. And you could see that the plenty of young minds putting their talent and putting their mind and converting their innovations, discoveries right into project and presenting to all the students. So we need a platform to showcase the talent and as well as to get recognized also. So this is one of the platform which we offer for the students to showcase their talent and as well as their discovery, innovation, etc. You could see that you have not only studied right this 3 years, you are in the 4th year, final year, but you are also studied 12 years from 1 to 12 standard. So 12 plus 3, 15 years of your experience, and whatever the concept you have studied, you are going to convert that into the application or the project or a model. So you need a avenue, you need a platform where you have to show your complete thought process into a model or into an applications. You could see that nowadays, right? Many applications which are running, and you could see maybe all these are delivering apps only. Most probably you could see that Jetto, or you could see Flipkart or Amazon or Swiggy, anything you see that in the abstract it's all only delivery point, but what they deliver matters and how to deliver that matters. Bringing all the vendors into one single platform and giving different avenue for the vendors and the customers. You could see that B2C it's happening, right? Sometimes C2C also it's happening. So here we are gathered to showcase all the students project into the reality one. So I welcome all of you for this particular occasion and get benefited, and not only that, give your complete right what you have produced or discovered right to the audience, and you should excel right in your studies also. Whatever you study right in the theory, and it's just theory, you could see that either medical or the BDS, they have the practical oriented, they have less syllabus but more practical. Engineering is the only place right where you could see that you study more practical, because our right target, we have different industries. We cannot give for one particular industry. For example, MBBS only doctor, BS only dentist, but engineers are not just engineers. One company they wanted Python, another company wanted Java, another company wanted computer, another wants the different applications. So you could see that multi-talent comes in the engineering mind itself. So engineer are the one, you could see that, right? You give two plans, plan A also, plan B also. If it happens, this is the result, right? If it is not happening, this is the result. So engineers are the one driving the force, right, in the country. Remember, even the doctors or in the medicine, they take the help of the engineers. You could see that nowadays new inventions happening, right, with respect to X-ray, or it could be MRI, or it could be sugar test, right, or blood test. So you could see that it's not taking time. They are not going for manual preparations nowadays. They just put the blood right in the machine, and within 5-10 minutes it gives you the result. That too with complete result. And see nowadays even the X-rays, completely clean it and it should be in dark room, and now it's not like that, right? Just to print out away. So you could see that so much of innovations it's happening, and so much of talent it is it is explored. So all talent, all your explorations, right? You can showcase it, for the next 2 days. We have open day also, and all the students who are visiting from the schools, PUC, it out all the explorations what is made at engineering colleges. So once again, I welcome all of you for this inauguration. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your comprehensive introduction to TechCubic. Every special occasion begins with a warm welcome. I now invite Ms. Weza Afrin to extend a heartfelt welcome to the gathering.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and a warm welcome to TechCubic National Level Project Expo 2025. In this vibrant confluence of innovation and intellect, we celebrate curiosity, creativity, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. This dynamic tapestry of ideas showcases concepts evolving into solutions and dreams transforming into prototypes that shape tomorrow. Each project displayed here stands as a testament to the power of youthful imagination, echoing the belief that the future belongs to those who innovate today. As we mark this milestone in innovation, I would like to welcome our Honorable Chairman, Shri C.M. Ibrahim Sahib, in his absentia. Your dedication to campaigning and educational initiatives has created a unique platform where learning and culture come together. I'm especially delighted to welcome our young and dynamic director, Shri C.M. Faiz Mohammed, in his absentia, whose leadership and vision has been instrumental in making TechCubic a reality. We extend a warm welcome to our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Chandrakant Kumar, Space Scientist and Project Director, UR Satellite Center, ISRO. We are honored by your presence, sir. Gratitude for bestowing your time with us. I kindly request our Principal, Dr. Mohammad Riaz Ahmed, sir, to kindly welcome our Chief Guest with token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. It is with great pleasure that I extend a warm welcome to our Honorable Trustee, Miss Iram Maimuna, in her absentia. I would like to extend my warm welcome to our esteemed Principal, Dr. Mohammad Riaz Ahmed, sir. Thank you for your continued commitment to fostering creativity and culture. I would request Dr. A. Syed Mustafa, sir, Convener and Head Department of Information Science and Engineering, to kindly welcome sir with token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. I extend my warm welcome to Dr. A. Syed Mustafa, Convener for TechCubic. I kindly request Dr. Balaji Vijayan, sir, Organizer of TechCubic, to welcome sir. Thank you, sir. I extend my warm welcome to Dr. Smita Kurian, Convener, HOD of CSC. I kindly request Dr. Dushyant, Organizer of TechCubic, to kindly welcome ma'am with token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. I extend my warm welcome to Dr. Tabassum Ara, Dean IIC. I kindly request Professor Noor Aisha ma'am to kindly welcome ma'am with token of gratitude. Thank you, ma'am. I extend my warm welcome to Dr. Manjunath R. Counte, Dean Academics. I kindly request Dr. Maz Ahmed, sir, to welcome sir with token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. I extend my warm welcome to Dr. Salim Sharif, sir, Head Department of Mechanical Engineering. I kindly request Professor Shruti. Thank you, ma'am. I extend my warm welcome to Professor Sumaya Banu, Head Department of Humanities. I kindly request Professor Afrin Kubra to welcome ma'am with token of gratitude. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to welcome conveners, deans and associative deans of HKBK CE, heads of various departments, operation heads, IQAC coordinators, organizing committee of the project Expo, Dr. V. Balaji Vijayan sir, Professor of Information Science and Engineering, and Dr. Dushyanta ND, Professor CSE Department, faculty coordinators, and the fellow participants. I once again extend a warm welcome to each one of you. May this event be the source of inspiration and success for all of us. Thank you. Now, I would like to call upon Rebecca to introduce chief guest.
It is my absolute honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, FNAE, FNASC, a distinguished space scientist and project director at UR Rao Satellite Center, URSC, ISRO, Bangalore. Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar leads major satellite missions and contributes significantly to India's communication, remote sensing, and deep space programs through advanced RF and antenna system development. Dr. Kumar is an alumnus of Ramakrishna Mission Vidya Mandira and the University of Calcutta, holding an MSc in Electronic Science, an MTech, and a PhD in Radio Physics and Electronics. He further broadened his global exposure at the International Space University, Strasbourg. Since joining ISRO in 2001, he has played a key role in antenna and RF subsystems for more than 20 spacecraft, including Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2, the Mars Orbiter mission, AstroSat, GSAT-12, and several Earth observation missions. He has also contributed to vital ground infrastructure such as the Indian Deep Space Network, large tracking antennas, and transportable terminals. Technically, Dr. Kumar is renowned for pioneering innovations in antennas and electromagnetics, including advanced reflector antennas, large microstrip arrays, dual band and spherical phased arrays, reconfigurable TT and C antennas, and high precision dielectric rod feed systems. He has authored over 150 technical publications, including more than 50 papers in leading IEEE journals and a specialized book on DGS based antenna technologies published by IEEE Press. He has also mentored numerous masters and PhD researchers. Dr. Kumar is a fellow of the Indian National Academy of Engineering, a fellow of IETE, a fellow of National Academy of Sciences India, a senior member of IEEE. His recognitions include ISRO Young Scientist Award, the ISRO Team Excellence Award for Chandrayaan 1, and multiple prestigious IETE awards. Beyond his scientific achievements, he serves as the chair of IEEE Bangalore section, inspiring students and young engineers across the nations to contribute to India's growing space and technology ecosystem. We are truly honored to have you with us today, sir. Thank you for inspiring us with your presence.
Thank you, Rebecca. I kindly request the dignitaries to come forward on the stage to felicitate our chief guest.
Thank you, our respected dignitaries, for felicitating our honored chief guest. The hallmark of today's Expo is the opportunity to learn directly from leaders who have walked the path of innovation and excellence. With great honor, I warmly welcome and invite Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, Senior Member of IEEE and Project Director at UR Rao Satellite Center, to the dais to share your valuable thoughts with us.
Thank you very much, HKBK, for inviting me. And actually, every time, wherever I go, when this felicitations happens, I honestly speaking, I become emotional. I sometime maybe couple of minutes I cannot speak. It is so much it goes into my mind. So maybe initial few moments I'll speak something that will be uncorrelated. So please bear with me. Thanks for the invitations to start with. And I, since morning, I have come here maybe around 9 o'clock. Until this time, I was learning the way the management and these things operates, the dedications of the HODs, those are present here and across the different departments, and that interdisciplinary nature of the teaching or the thoughts that gets into the minds of the students. And under the leadership, technical leadership level principal and the deans, and of course the management, these are the most motivating thing that you can have in carrying out your mission forward. So with a big thanks to all this big team, and of course the students and participants across the national level for this Tech Cubic. Actually, it is a great opportunity, as it was being mentioned, that this sort of opportunities you hardly get to demonstrate your project to the peers and from across the state or even in the national level. And this time it happens to be national gathering, so that it's enhance its prestige also. Now I have come here for another connections, that is IEEE. So, and HKBK, it's a big supporter for that. Thanks to the management and all the members, and of course to the non-members. It's not that we have to address only the members, but the non-members who are present here, those are also valuable for us, because you form this community. We cannot leave anybody behind. If you leave anybody behind, they'll be pulling you from the behind. That is a saying from our Rabindranath Tagore. You may be knowing that if you, in your process of growth, if you leave somebody behind, they'll be pulling from you from the behind. That is how it's explained. So we have to take everybody along. So being in IEEE or being this, you are the leaders. That's the only the difference. So in IEEE, not being alone, the member is not alone, is sufficient. So you have to take them along with you and have multiple events. You demand, I want this event, that event. That is the second thing that is required after being member. Now, being an engineer, as I was mentioning, that we comes with an additional responsibility. Like we all are listening nowadays, or it is our dream that one day we'll become an advanced nation. What it means, because if it is put into competitive terms, it becomes easy for everybody to understand. Like if you see our GDP now, it is around 4 trillion USD. Now, if you see, if we compare with the nation that is having of our size of populations, their GDP is 5 times. So as simple as that, we have to multiply our economy by 5 times even now to at least attend to that level of lifestyle or growth or that sort of living. So now the question is, who will multiply this money? Who can multiply this money? That is the questions I wanted to pose to young and all of you here. As he was mentioning that doctors, they take care of your well-being. They may help you in living, instead of maybe 100 years, they can allow you to effectively live another maybe 10, 20 years. The lawyers, they gives you the support to whatever you need for carrying out your activities. But who builds, who multiply the money? If you think, and what is the way to multiply the money? You know that we are blessed with enormous energy from the nature. For multiplying this, we have to harvest the energy from the nature and we have to use it for our own purpose. Now you know who has to do this. It's all of us engineers here. The country, the civilizations, or this one, anybody you seeing, any small innovations that can change the life and that change the complete economy or this one. So we are having that responsibility with us to multiply the money by innovating. And the learning that you have during the 4 years, or as Sarah was telling, that last 15 years, you don't take this one as your framework, that this is the framework, within this I have to work. But you take this as a base. Your framework is the space. Your framework is the sky. So on the learning that you had over the 15 years or so, you based on that you dream, you start thinking. Don't think that this is that what is taught into the textbook, so I have to be within that, that is my limit. What I wanted to tell, that is your best to start with. And I was talking to madam when I was discussing that you should have an open mind in accepting new thoughts, because whatever today you are thinking true, another 10 years down the line, when new thoughts, new theories will come out, you will feel that, oh, I was so fool that I used to believe this is correct. Like I was telling, not even before some 500 years back, we used to think that the sun is the center of the universe. Even 500 years back, not far. And another 2000 years back, you used to think Earth is the center of the universe. So now you know that how fool we were that time. But that particular day, that truth was equally true. The way we believe today, nothing is at the center of the universe, everything is expanding. So with your thought, your intuition, your way of thinking, you have to discover these unknown things. Then only will we grow. And we should be ready to accept that new things, that yes, this is the new truth as on today. Because that also will change with time. So that is the opportunity that is presented to us, and all of us who are assembled in this campus, we should all realize that we are not like average people working around roads and all these places. We are something extra. We have something, some extra blessings for whomever Almighty. We have that much extra blessings from somebody. So that's why you are here. We are within this campus. So we are not like ordinary people on the roadside or whatever it is. And so we come with that additional responsibility to to take those people along with us to improve their lives. That is our responsibility, moral responsibility. So you are not like any other people. So moment you realize these few facts, if you clear your mind, you clear your base that this is the fundamental on which I have to work, and this is my goal to lift all my countrymen, even across the globe, the people's life to a better world. So then I think we no need of specifying any of the thoughts that you should do this and that. Then you'll find your own way. And I'll suggest another things, wherever you are from, you may be from Bangalore or maybe you are from the remote places of Karnataka. And I have visited many places in Karnataka, and I get means emotionally connected to this beautiful state. So wherever you are from, you just try to grab some of the basic fundamental problem that area is facing. And I am not telling you jump into solving those problems immediately. You keep those problems in your mind and go out in your daily life and these things. Sometime when in your career you will connect to some idea, oh my God, I can take this concept and I can solve that problem. So if you can connect, each one of us can connect to one of those local problems, our most of the problems will be solved. So what I wanted to mean, we have to get connected to the real problem of the society. And if you see what are those real problems, if you don't have come across those problems, you know that United Nations has defined Sustainable Development Goal, SDGs. So just go through that page. What are they asking for in terms of education, healthcare, or whatever it is? Just find out that. Just go through one, spend some maybe couple of hours time in this one, and just go through that, and you'll find, okay, this may be the place I can work on. This may be the places. These are the opportunities. That is a catalog of opportunities. I don't tell that catalog of problems they have listed there. They are the catalogs of the opportunity that we can address. So that will give you the what are the broad areas that we can work on to improve the daily life of people in and around us. And one more thing for the young students and the faculties, all the people around here, I was telling Madam also, in a day, at least find out some 10 to 15 minutes of time when you are not disturbed by anything. Anything in the sense, you don't have any work also, you don't have anybody to talk to, you don't have any gadgets with you. Just 10 minutes you sit in a room and just leave yourself apart. So that time your thought that you are in your that you are likely to address to, those thoughts will pop up. It may be in your personal level, it may be in your societal level, it may be your college problems, anything. So let this thought pop up in that 10-15 minutes of time without any distraction. So someday some thought will come up and that will change your life. That much I can assure you. And that will take you to the different level. And that is what is missing today from all of us, that every time we are being driven by outside thing, this is this, this is this, this is it. Every 10 minutes or 5 minutes you get a notification or update that this is what is happening. But you are not seeing or you are not looking at what is going on inside, what you want to do. So that 10-15 minutes time, without, I'm not telling that you go for meditation, anything. Leave simply apart, sit on the sofa or lie down on a bed and just leave all thoughts apart. Just leave it. So that will be the best investment that you can make in your career now onwards. You will realize it now, you will not realize, I know that I'm just putting this thought in your mind, but you'll realize 10 years down the line that somebody told this one to us and it is really useful or something. And it is not harmful. 10 minutes, if you don't do anything, nothing is going to change. But I can assure you that that will definitely bring some positive change in your mind. So with these few thoughts, I thought I always eager to meet young generations to share my thoughts with them. And today I got an opportunity to address a nice institute. I have traveled across this road many times, but I never knew that such a beautiful institutes are there. But HKBK name I knew, but I did not knew that this is the locations. I'm very happy to be here. And once again, I thank for inviting me for this event and the honor that you have bestowed on me. So that adds to my even more responsibility to the society to contribute whatever small way I am trying to do, and try to motivate few people such that they also try because if we don't come together, it is not possible. It's not the job of one person or one community or one state to lift all of us to that level. So thank you very much once again. With this, I'll stop for that day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We deeply appreciate your gracious presence and the thoughtful contribution you have made to today's proceedings. We remain sincerely grateful for the time and attention you have extended to us. At this moment, it's my immense honor and privilege to call upon a leader whose vision, dedication, and guidance have made instrumental in shaping the growth and excellence of our institution. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite our beloved principal, Dr. Muhammad Riaz Ahmad sir, to the dais to grace us with the presidential address. Let us welcome sir with a warm applause and our highest respect as he share his invaluable insights.
Good morning. Mustafa sir, registrations are more from outside, I guess. That's why they are not clapping. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ? HKBK ಹುಡುಗರಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. Thank you all students who have come from various colleges and embraced us with your presence and being part of this mega event. 110 plus teams. It's an amazing response. I congratulate the conveners, Dr. Mustafa, Dr. Smita, and also the open day convener, Dr. Salim Sharif, on this great achievement. As sir said, sitting quiet for 2 hours or at least for 10 minutes is a big task. It reminds me the quote of Nikola Tesla. He says that, let the future tell the truth and evaluate each of one according to our works and accomplishments. The present is theirs. The future for which I have really worked is mine. So, dear team members, all my HODs, deans, and especially chief guest, your contribution, your presence, whatever you have done today, I am sure that the generation will judge us with all the genuine concern what we have towards them. And HKBK is also doing well in the front of IEEE. Last time we were in the top 10 with 332 registrations and student members. This time we have 10 senior IEEE members in this campus, sir. So a big round of applause to all my faculty members who are senior members and who are going to be senior members in near future. And this time we have 676 student membership on a single day. It was done on Children's Day. I asked them to hold it on the right day. And in last 10 days, we have crossed another 25. So we are 700 plus IEEE members as of now. This great event couldn't have been possible by the gesture, kind gesture without which it wouldn't be possible. I thank Janab CM Ibrahim sir, Director CM Faiz sir for their generous support, unconditional support for this event. My special thanks goes to all the jury members from various organizations. A big round of applause to the junior members from academia and also industry. Thank you. Thanks for being part of this momentous occasion. Thank you supporting us in this mega event. I want to thank all the sponsors, starting from Royal Enfield, Jet King, and we have various sponsors, HDFC Bank, Karunadu Technologies, Indian Tech Keys, Yes Germany, Access Soft, Christech, Esports, Nigavix, and Nano Robotics. All these people have extended their sponsorship financially, and also they are sponsoring the prizes. I see many of my students are busy in setting up their projects. So let us not waste much time, and we will see how exactly our students have taken our vision and they have given shape for this. Thank you once again, Chandrakant sir, for accepting our invitation. Your presence has made it 10x impactful, and it has made us to do more for the society, especially what we did in the campus. We can showcase dedicating 14 acres of campus in the heart of Bangalore itself is a charity, and we take that vision from our chairman, and we are trying our best, and we thank God for giving us opportunity to be part of his vision. So thank you one and all. I congratulate all of my team members for making this so momentous occasion and making it successful. Thank you once again. Thanks for the coordinators and the anchors. Amazing.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and valuable guidance. Now we have an event of signing the MOU with Yes Germany with Dr. Azima and team. Yes Germany is an educational consultancy to send students to Germany for higher education on scholarships. I now invite our respected principal, sir, HKBK CE, our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, and Professor Sumaya Banu, Head of Department of Humanities, to the dais to sign the MOU.
Thank you, dignitaries. Every successful event is the result of collective effort, dedication, and support from many visible and invisible hands. We are filled with gratitude to everyone who has contributed to making this expo a success. I now invite a conveyor, Dr. Smita Kurian, the Head Department of Computer Science and Engineering, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, one and all. It gives me immense pleasure and a deep sense of gratitude to propose the vote of thanks for the inaugural ceremony of the National Project Expo 2025 at HKBK College of Engineering. I would like to take a moment to express our sincere gratitude to our respected chairman, Shri C.M. Ibrahim, in his absentia. His blessings and guidance have always been a source of strength for our institution. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our director, Shri C.M. Faiz Mohammed, in his absentia, whose visionary leadership and constant encouragement light the path for all of us. His guidance has been instrumental in shaping this institution and the aspirations and dreams of every student and faculty members associated with it. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Iram for promoting this platform for our students. My deepest gratitude to our principal, Dr. Mohammad Riaz Ahmed, whose leadership goes far beyond administrative duties. Sir, you're a mentor and a guiding force for every student and faculty member. Thank you, sir. I'm privileged to thank our chief guest, Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, space scientist and project director, URSC, ISRO, and the chair, IEEE Bangalore section. Sir, your journey and expertise is a true testament to what innovation and determination can achieve. We are grateful for the wisdom you have shared with us today. Thank you, sir. I would now like to take a moment to express my gratitude to the convener of National Project Expo 2025, Dr. Syed Mustafa, for being the ignition of this event. A special note of thanks to all the deans, associate deans, heads of the various departments for their tireless efforts in organizing this event. We are grateful to the operations team, facilities team, media team, and the IT team for your hard work behind the scene in making this event smooth and successful. My heartfelt thanks to the organizing committees, coordinators, both teaching and non-teaching, supporting staff, student volunteers for the dedication, attention to details, and seamless coordination. We're extremely thankful to our honorable judges for accepting our invitation and dedicating their valuable time. A special word of appreciation goes to all the students for your enthusiastic participation in making this expo meaningful. Once again, thank you all for being a part of this memorable event. My best wishes to all the participants. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, ma'am, for presenting a graceful vote of thanks. Your thoughtful acknowledgement and eloquent expression of gratitude had added dignity and completeness to today's proceedings.
As we bring the National Project Expo 2025 inauguration to a close, we take this moment to express a heartfelt gratitude to every dignitaries and delegate who added grace and significance to this occasion. Today's ceremony marks not just an opening, but the beginning of fresh ideas, bold innovations, and inspiring collaborations. Let this expo serve as a platform where creativity and opportunity and talent meets recognition. With this, we officially declare the inaugural ceremony concluded, wishing everyone an enriching and successful expo ahead. Every ending is a new beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, I request everyone to please rise and stand in solemn respect for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Wishing all the the very best in the endeavors today and always. I request all the participants to set up your project in your allotted rooms. I repeat, I request all the participants to set up your projects in the allotted rooms. I request all the dignitaries to kindly move towards your right side, the end stall, first stall.